One of my biggest fears recently came true. Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest is getting an anime adaptation. Fairy Tail is one of my favorite anime, and despite all the shit that it gets, I still love it and stand by it. With that being said though, there's been an increasingly big problem with creators not letting their series die. I love Fairy Tail, and I do miss it at times, but I would have never wished it to come back. For me, Fairy Tail did end, and it had a great ending, and it's one that I enjoyed. Regardless of whether or not Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest has better writing or not, I honestly don't care. Fairy Tail was my favorite anime before it, all the good writing. I genuinely enjoyed watching Fairy Tail, even with all the problems. So the ending was more than satisfying for me. Every character you thought the creator, forgot about in all the filler arcs, they were there in the ending, and I know they can't do that again in 100 Years Quest because, they can't bring over stuff from Fairy Tail, which is the stuff I fell in love with. Now, I'm not saying that Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest is bad. No, I'm all caught up. I love 100 Year Quest. And I really enjoyed the manga. I just don't see it being successful as an animated series. No matter how Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest ends, I still find it hard to believe that whatever its ending may be, that it'll be better than the original. In the original, it had almost every major character you can think of, and it finished everyone's story arc pretty well. For Fairy Tail 100 Year Quest to have a good ending, it can't do what it already did. The Fairy Tail gang has already beat the big bad before, they've already turned a bad guy into a good guy. We've seen all of that. This ending has to have higher stakes, and it has to have something that we don't expect. And I know the ending, is far off, but they can't do what they already did. I mean, that would be disappointing for me, and I know it will let a lot of other people down. And I know Hiro Mashima's writing has improved a lot. And, I'm not trying to downplay 100 Year Quest. Its writing is phenomenal. I love all the shit they're doing right now. But my problem is with the anime. And like I've said before, I love Fairy Tail, but Fairy Tail isn't dead. Fairy Tail was great, and it was a successful anime, and it's gone on to inspire other works of art. For example, Eden Zero. I know that's Hiro Mashima's other work, but Eden Zero will never replace Fairy Tail, and I still like Fairy Tail more than Eden Zero, but I can still see a lot of Fairy Tail inspiration in Eden Zero. I would have liked to see Fairy Tail to live on through the inspiration of other works. And regardless of what happens now, I just want to see Hiro Mashima succeed. I love his works. I love Rave Master, Fairy Tail, and Eden Zero. I just want everything he does to be successful, and I'm not sure if getting another Fairy Tail anime is the right path, but regardless of what I think, it's happening. And I'm just concerned, and I hope I'm wrong about this, because I want to be wrong. I want to be proven wrong. I want the anime to be amazing and blow my nuts off. But yeah, I hope I enjoy the upcoming 100 Years Quest anime, and I know it's gonna take a while before it gets here, but I'll be there, and I hope it's good.